Well, good morning. It's the next day now, and I tacked on this crusty looking piece of steel, but it should clean up okay. And in here, we got to make a repair for, I guess that's a unibody rail. This here, a sill. It's not really the rocker, and then we'll put the skin on the rocker. It goes back to here as well. That's the outer panel skin. That's the fold from this piece. So we gotta replicate this piece and then this piece. And then I guess this side will be kind of mocked up, so to speak. Because the reason I say that is this wheel opening is probably not going to stay like this. I suppose back here I should tackle some of this rust. This little area. Maybe make a patch. Get rid of the rusty stuff. It's really not very straight. Like it had, I don't know, Bondo from a body job from what, 30 years ago, maybe longer. So there's the kind of rusty area I'm talking about. A couple of holes you can see right through, so. And here's the patch panels going in. Right. Once we determine the final wheel opening, we'll put a filler piece, button it up. Over on this side, I might do some welding here in the little pinholes, maybe from the inside. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some more grinding, some dollying, and then weld some more. I'm not sure. Seems to me the next would be grinding and dollying if possible and straightening it out a little bit and then kind of achieve a metal finish that will require less fill. There's rust in this corner. So I don't know if this is going to be the weekend's work because we're running out of borrowed time here. Summer work season's about to start. We're going to have to haul some dirt, make some money. So up in here, with my engine fitment points of view here, we got a motor mount contacting. So we're going to make a little adjustment. This driver's side motor mount has been butchered already. And then when I put on the milling oil pump's a little bigger. Now I got to clearance it a little more. So we're going to clearance, I don't know, not a lot, right? It's not hitting by much. So we're just going to maybe soften this a little in here. And then if I think I need to, add another weld, and if I cut into that weld, but I don't think I'm going to have to. I've hacked up this motor mount enough, I think. So I don't really want to get into any more meat removal here. So we'll grind, I don't know, maybe an eighth. We'll start with an eighth. See how that goes. over here, I attached the battery and ignition wire to the starter so that once we get it in the car, it'll be a lot easier to start it, because there's really no room to get in here. Not with my mitts, considering everything. So here, this is a Transdapt 440 to small block K-member kit, and you have to clearance this mount for the oil pump. And then the melling is a little bigger here. I guess it's got a bigger spring and stuff, so this part of the housing is bigger on the melling than it is on the stock. So that caused me to make an adjustment. Was in the other video, but the headers, I'm referencing this point here, right? So it's actually not bad now that I took a round file and hogged out this hole for the larger stud I had to put on. So now the header sits down on this last stud nicely. And here we're pretty close to that same point on the transmission there. Those two mounting bosses here are the same on either side of the transmission. So, and I can see a difference myself after clearancing the header. So it's going to go in again. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be another couple of times before we actually plumb it and start cranking, because I want to hear it bark. So anyways, it's Friday. Gonna make use of my day. Everyone, have a great day. Be positive. And I'm sure there's going to be an update later on. Thanks for watching Borrowed Time Garage.